Hey guys, welcome back to my discussion on Power BI. And so let's start our discussion. And to begin with, first let me talk about something about business intelligence. So it is a term where we actually use some BI tools in order to analyze the business data. So these tools are intelligent enough to analyze your data or the raw information captured by any business unit and convert this raw information into a meaningful data. So going forward, I'll be talking about the aspects of various business intelligence tools and methodologies. So before that, first let us discuss something about what business intelligence exactly is all about. Business intelligence is a process where we convert the raw data into a meaningful information. So when I say about raw data, it can be any kind of data, whether it's a structured, unstructured, data containing null value, data having duplicate values, etc. So business intelligence is a process where we use some tools and methodologies, to convert this raw information into a meaningful data. It's a method of where we collect, store, and analyze the data. And it's very important that every business use business intelligence in order to make strategic or operational decisions. Business intelligence has a big impact on the finance and the revenue model of any business organization around the world. So what is the importance of business intelligence? Business intelligence actually helps you to improve the or helps you to establish the key performance indicators, which are basically known as KPIs. So KPIs are those indicators, or you can say in simple language, these are the target that a business organization set, and they make their plans against those target. So this target can be in terms of sales, profit, or in terms of establishing a new process within a project, or any kind of thing. So whatever actuals or whatever results that you get against those target, it helps the business to take some vital decisions in order to improve those actual figures against those targets. So the targets can be say as a KPI indicators. Process benchmarking, this is a very important significance of business intelligence. Suppose you have a existing process in your business. Business intelligence actually helps you to optimize the existing process in order to have more and more effective results. So process benchmarking is a process where we actually improve the existing process in order to make things more and more flexible, more and more dynamic in nature. And it yields the 100% result against those KPIs. And third, the most important part is the driving sales. So at the end of the day, the data is oil for your business intelligence tools and methodologies. And this data actually is converted into informations which actually pushes the revenue by increasing the sales. Next is business problems. Yeah. So business problems related to data, where the data understanding and the business understanding, modeling the data transformation. So BI actually provides the platform for working with your business data and understanding the data nature, improving the data model, and solving some business problems, or giving some better solutions to the business problem against for the existing solutions that we have. And the last two is the most important part. BI is the next big thing in data world. It's it's in demand. There's a lot of demand for BI professionals, and the way the things are changing in the business world, where all the reporting architectures, reporting tools are getting more and more intelligent in enough. BI holds a very important and a prominent place in handling all these kinds of data management process or operations. There are a lot of job opportunities. There's a lot of demand in the industry for good BI professionals. A BI is a very, in my opinion, BI is the most creative field of a data community. The more and more creative you are, the better your reports, visualizations, and dashboard becomes. The more So BI is the most creative way of showing how you use your data with the help of graphical representation, or you can say it by doing visual analytics on your data. So these are some importance of business intelligence. So business intelligence is somewhere related to data warehousing. So data warehousing is nothing. In simple words, it's a warehouse where we place the data in terms of by following certain rules and regulations. So in data warehouse, data is stored in certain pattern or in certain blocks, and BI tools integrate with this, interacts with this data warehouse and fetch the data from there, and can do the amount of analysis while preparing the reports, dashboards, etc. So importance of data warehousing is nothing but it enhances the business intelligence process. The quality of data that is provided by the data warehouse is better than working with the raw data directly. It's easier and more efficient, and it helps in decision support, and it actually enables the business owners or stakeholders for the timely access of the data. So data warehousing and business intelligence are more or less interacts with each other in order to develop or enhance more dynamic and more interactive reports, which actually helps in taking important business decisions. So talking about tools and technologies in business intelligence, I don't think I need to discuss anything over here, because in my next sessions, you will be working with one of the most strongest BI tool, that is Power BI, and you will use some good methodologies on your data to drive the insights, or to draw the insights from your data, and converting your data into meaningful reports and dashboard. But the question is, how do you choose a good BI tool? So there are some criteria that we should know while selecting a BI tool. The first is the availability and usage. So the tool should be easily available, and it's more and more there should be more and more good user experience while using that tool. Second, it's important that it should be easy to learn and easy to use. And Power BI, no doubt, is very easy. You don't need any technical background or any coding skills. A bit of Excel knowledge is enough to learn Power BI. And it's very easy, just drag and drop features. You can build some of the most powerful custom visuals in Power BI. Power BI has a huge collection of custom visuals. It has a separate marketplace from where you can download the custom visuals and can use it as a normal visualization in converting your data into a graphical representation. Quality of data visualization. This is also an important aspect that you should keep in mind while selecting a BI tool. Power BI actually provides you with some of the very strong visualization options in terms of creating reports and dashboards. So the quality of a visualization actually is improved with some of the powerful components like DAX or data model or Power Query editor. So these are the few tools which actually improves the quality of data visualization that you are making out of your raw data or the concerned data set that you're using in Power BI. And the last or the most important thing is cost. Yes, Power BI is free, but the only thing that you need to use a Power BI that you should have an official business email ID. An business email ID means an email ID which is given by your organizations or the company for which we work. If you have an official email ID, you can easily download Power BI and can use that business email in order to use the functionalities of Power BI. So I will be showing you the steps of installing Power BI, where I will actually show you how you can use Power BI for free. And since it is a Microsoft product, it has a lot of functionalities which will actually helps you to wrangle around with the data. And this is most prominent business intelligence tool which actually can handle any messy data that you provide, and we try to connect with this particular tool. So this was all about business intelligence and how we can use business intelligence in making effective business decisions. In my next video, I will start with the Power BI introductions, where I will discuss about Power BI architecture, process flow, and how the different components of Power BI are important in making reports and dashboards effectively. I will also talk about Power BI installations. Uh, I will show you how to install Power BI in your system and use it with your business email ID. Thank you for watching this video.